this is an advantage of having a smaller agency, a more self-contained unit, because you're not dealing with as much of the political turmoil, and it's a big value proposition, a massive value proposition. Because I mean, when you're dealing with something that's large, it's a lot harder to get that granular. I think accountability, and just to kind of clarify what I'm thinking of when I say accountability, it's just being able to step up and be like, got it wrong. We're human. It happens, but realistically, I think long term this would be a better option.
There's so many times I think where that is, and maybe it's just a marketplace thing, or old school business.
Yeah,
that is seen as weakness. I think.
Yeah. Do you think that's changing?
It depends on the client. It's case by case. I'm telling you. I can't say that societally it is. I would love it. My problem is, I think, if I'm going to get into a social commentary on things, like society in and of itself is getting worse at accountability.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of that all over the place in past years, and it doesn't matter how you messed up or said something wrong. It's that other person's problem for calling me out, or if it's that other person's problem for. So no, I don't think it's getting better. I think it's, it puts more stress and pressure on businesses like ours to be like, okay, we don't want to come off like that. We want to make sure we've got our shit together, because if we do, then we don't have to go regroup.
Yeah.
I would love that to be always, but there has to be room for that. The way forward in that, I think, is just trust between client and agency.
Yeah.
And that accountability grows to where you have a relationship with somebody where, there's a couple clients I know I could text and be like, hey, I know I sent you this. What do you think of this? Hang on a second. Before we send this as final, because you're like, I love it. Let's try this. Do you like that?
And we've taken advantage of that a couple of times.
Yeah.
And not taken advantage in a manipulative way, but
no, it's been useful.
Yeah, absolutely useful. And I think some of the best work has come from that